are in Onigoha. Okay? That's what's watching our words. Okay? When our people realize that the Rodian needed something to remind them of what their responsibilities are, keep them on track. So the clans got together and they made the wampum and they called it Gajistah. Okay? And the reason why it's alive, okay? Gajistah is in there. Okay? And that is the words of the people. Okay? That has been put into each one of those. All right? And the reason why it's put there, every time that they have an official meeting, it has to be there. If it's not there, it's not official. Okay? When they open the meeting, that's what they have. When they finish opening the meeting, they hang it up in the front where they can all see it. Okay? And it's a reminder for them that the people have put the words into this wampum. There are certain things that they have to follow. Certain rules that they have to follow. They have to pay attention to certain things. It is not their power. Okay? You are the power. And you have to remind them that. You take that wampum and you hold it there in front of them and say, you see this? This is a reminder to you. Rutiyan, Sawayan. It's a reminder to you to follow our direction. Not your own, our direction. We are the people you are working for the benefit of. See? That's what that is all for. People don't know that. People don't realize that. It's just like the one we had. See this one? It's a big thing, right? See, you hold it this way. The white is on top, okay? The women, right? You hold it this way. The men are on top. They're the ones talking, right? You hold it this way, and it's the people. You see? See, the wampums all mean something. And those Ludiana are supposed to know that. But we have been so dumbified in our history that they don't even know the slightest bit of the simplest wampum today. Onigo. They don't know. And then they want to dictate to you because we don't know. The majority of our people don't have the foggiest idea what the wampums are. Okay? Kahwajira again. It's so important that you look at yourselves as one people. Regardless if you have the total opposite understanding of someone else, that is still your family. You need to put in gear who and what we are, the system that we have, so that those two minds can come together in a system where we can start moving forward and not a deadlock of hatred all the time. Okay? That's why it says in our Estrada-Goeman that their skin is to be thick. 7 spans thick. That's pretty darn thick elephant skin. See? That's so that the words of the people, when they have to say what they have to say, does not penetrate. Because they're always supposed to be thinking scone. You see? They're not to be the bullies. You know, when Sunido came about, and what is always used against Estrada-Goeman, when he came to Tadodaho, And he managed to change his way of thinking. Combed his hair, straightened his body out. Do you know in our language, when the white man says he had 7 crooks in his body, today we don't want to put anybody up until they're like this, physically. And we say he's supposed to be. No. Our language says when somebody is a liar, a cheater, whatever, not right, that their ways are wrong. Everyone is a crook. His back is crooked. He's a crooked man. That's what that means. That's how Tadodaho was. Because he had so many out of the ordinary ways that he had 7 awful ways about his character. That's why he was bent 7 different ways. It's a metaphor. Okay, it's a metaphor to describe his character. Okay? When they straightened him out, it says right in there when they're talking about Estrada-Goeman a long time ago, when the speaker's talking about that part where they finally come to him and they're talking to him and they're saying, you have been this way for so many years and so you've got power. You really have power. But you're using it all for the negative. Let us talk to you about this. And we're going to put this together. And we got all of these Rodian right here. They're all sitting there now listening to the process. Okay? We're looking for someone that can control all the Rodian. And that's what he was, right? I mean, he wanted to control everything, right? In his whole life, he wanted to control everything. Using bad medicine, whatever, every trick in the book. That's what he used to control. Well, they cleaned that all out. Now they're talking to him. We want you to change your ways. And when these people, when these Rodiane come together, we're going to give you the power to control all of these people. Okay? And in the law it says they outdid it, they outsmarted him. Okay? That's what they say when they're reciting the law. They outsmarted him. That the peacemaker outthought him. Okay? So when he was convinced that, my gosh, I'm going to have all this power. I'm going to control all of these Rodian. Holy man, I think I'm going to take this. So what he did is he put him there. You know, in today's world, they give a guy a hammer, right? Hey, wait a minute. You're out of order. You're out of order here. Sit down. You've been talking too long.